Hey guys, how are you? Grant right here. I am back here today for a brand new video. I'm always excited. You guys already know, you know me. But I dressed up for this reaction. Like, I always dress nice, but I like really dressed up for this reaction because this is a very special one. I have been really excited to get to this. It took a minute, but I'm very happy to be doing it tonight. We're going to be bringing it back to the one and only Katrina Velarde. I'm going to be reacting to her performance of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I'm assuming this is Patti LaBelle's version of it. If you guys don't know Patti LaBelle, I need you to get out from under a rock because she is one of the living legends, one of the best singers of all time. I've reacted to her several times on this channel. Her version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow is the benchmark in my opinion. I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people like to argue about it. I know my stuff when it comes to singing. I know my stuff when it comes to music. This is the benchmark. I mean, I'm assuming Katrina's going to be paying tribute to that in this performance, knowing her. So I just am so excited about it. If anybody can do this, it is Katrina. She is just one force to be reckoned with. And I am so honored to be able to look at this. It's my first time. I've never seen this before. So we're going to be looking at this together for the first time. I'm sure many of you. And I'm just excited as always. I have a Coke Zero, so get you guys something to drink, get something to eat, get a snack, get a cigarette, get a whatever y'all like to do. I don't judge. This is a judge-free zone over here. You can see it fizzing over here. But get what you need because we are gonna have a good time tonight. And without further ado, let's get into it. Before I begin today's video, as always, if you are new here, I want to say a big thank you for joining me and joining us on this channel. If you please be so kind, hit that subscribe button. No, smash that subscribe button. There is tons of content coming you don't want to miss. Give the video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to leave a comment down below. Now let's get into it. know you can't see it, but I am like just through the roof. Absolutely amazing. Sip of Coke Zero here. Well-deserved bow to Queen Katrina. I gotta say this. I gotta start off by saying this. This is probably the best, for me, the best performance I've seen from her yet. The absolute best I've seen from her yet. I'm gonna explain why. Just as I knew, she paid tribute to Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle is, I've said it before on this channel, one of my all-time biggest vocal heroes. She is just, she's one of the greats. She's one of the best of all time, and it's you don't hear too many people trying to cover her because she is that difficult to cover because of all the dynamics that go on in her performances. Katrina absolutely nailed it. She absolutely, and I knew she was gonna. She did exceed my expectations though because of how well she was able to capture Patti's inflections. Because Patti LaBelle, if you guys don't know Patti LaBelle, she has a very distinct way of singing. She's very, very, very unique. Her style of singing, there is nobody else that does what she does. Christina Aguilera has certain things that she does that sort of mimic it, but Patti LaBelle, she's one of a kind. I mean, if you're going to do Patti LaBelle, you really, really got to study it because it's very, very, like I said, it's distinct. It's not easy. It's very, very difficult to do. But Katrina absolutely blew it out of the park. Out of the park. So much control. The control. That's one thing Patti LaBelle did throughout this performance. It was a constant pull and tugging with the power levels. She really, really backed up, and then she really, really gave it to you. Backed up, gave it to you. The dynamics were constant back and forth. And that's what being a vocalist entails. You got to be able to handle those dynamics because if you can't, it's not going to happen. Katrina, she looks, when she does these performances, she looks like she could do this in her sleep. It's like, oh, I could do this in my sleep. I mean, the girl is just absolutely unbelievable. And I love telling you, I cover so many people on this channel, but when it comes to runs, Katrina, she, in my opinion, she's one of the best. Absolutely. Her runs are just to die for. And she really studied Patti LaBelle's way of doing this song, but she added a little bit of her own in there, and I absolutely loved it. I was listening for that, and I absolutely loved it. She didn't go overboard. She went just the right amount of her own inflections. But she really studied Patti LaBelle. I mean, trust me, I know Patti LaBelle's catalog back and forth. I know exactly every run she's done in every song. I know it all. I have been listening to Patti LaBelle since I was a little tiny kid. Katrina did it. She did it. And Patti LaBelle, one thing, is queen of the glissando. If you don't know what glissando, that means when you do an extended note from the bottom of your range to the top. Patti LaBelle is the queen of it. Christina does it too, but Patti LaBelle put it on the map. She is the blueprint of the glissando, and Katrina has done the best job that I can think of anybody doing on that ascending glissando up to the G5. That Patti LaBelle absolutely killed. That is Patti LaBelle's bread and butter. Katrina did it. Absolutely flawless, and the vibrato was chef's kiss. Just everything in this performance was absolutely perfect, exceeded my expectations, like I said. And she went up into the top of her head voice also. From these belts, I mean, her transitions are just next level. Her transitions are unbelievable. Some of the best I've seen reacting on this channel. And like I said, I react to so many people, but Katrina is up there in the top of the top people that I've reacted to on this channel. She is just such a force to be reckoned with at such a young age. I haven't seen it too often, and I'm completely blown away. Like I said, she's so humble, she's so down to earth, she's so calm. It's unbelievable. You would never, I say it every time I react to her, you would never expect that kind of a voice to come out of her. It's supernatural. Absolutely supernatural. Let me take another sip of Coke Zero over here. My favorite part of this performance was after that glissando, though. If you guys, after you watch this video, go back. For those of you who don't know, watch Patti LaBelle's early renditions of this song she did live, and you'll understand where I'm coming from. But when Patti LaBelle was singing, I Gotta Get Over, I Gotta Get Over, Katrina, she did it spot on. And that is, after that glissando, that's where the emotion really kicked in when Patti LaBelle performed this song, and she captured that. She didn't just go through the motions with the technical aspect of it. She really captured the emotion, and that's what I was looking for. That's what I was waiting to hear. She couldn't have done it better. Couldn't have done it better. She absolutely nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I was goosebumps all over. Goosebumps. And let me tell y'all something. It's very, very difficult to impress me to the point where goosebumps are formed. I'm telling you, absolutely. I'm completely still in shock. Shock. Breathtaking performance. Katrina Velarde, another humongous round of applause. Somewhere over the rainbow, baby. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. So many of you guys requested that I react to this, so I'm so happy we were able to look at it tonight. I just couldn't have asked for a better time. If you guys, if I know you guys have more requests for Katrina, you know what to do. You know what to do. Bring them to my inbox, and we are going to continue the journey of Katrina together. Thank you so much for joining me tonight for this reaction video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. There is tons of content coming you don't want to miss. If you're new here and you want to support the channel, and I hope you do, find me on Patreon, subscribe for low monthly premium to have inclusive access and content you will not find anywhere else. And or feel free to leave me a donation via Cash App, or you can leave me a super chat here on the channel. All the links to everything will be in the drop-down box below. Y'all know the deal. If you want me to react to something, leave your requests in the comments down below, and I will add them to the lineup. Love you all. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Keep the positivity going. We need all we can get in this world. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.